crazy. Like sometimes you can't do everything, and sometimes you can only do like 5 things in a day, or like you can only finish 5 things in a day.
Pipoqueira
Which
motoqueira.
for me sounds like crazy. Like you should be able to do a bunch of stuff in a day. But hey, all right, let's get to it. Let's get to it, my slimes. My
Ecco
slime.
cavallo virtuoso.
So, speaking of multiple things done, I only read half of this book yesterday. This, it's like no pages in this, but I was just like scattered doing so much. Like when you level up, you become level 1 at a lot of new things, and like that's hard to manage. But here we go. Seussism. This was given to me by one of my friends. This was given to her when she graduated. Um, so she hasn't read it, but she thinks I should read it, and that's really cool. This will be only the second book that someone has given me to read and return, so I can't even keep it. So when I'm done with this one, I'll give it back. When I'm done with the next one, I'll give it back. But I got this one second. It's just smaller. So I have my own little library, and I want to keep stacking all the books that I read and keep them forever. So this hurts a little bit, but I'm glad that I have a video of it. So let's do this. Expand your horizons. And I have the little Harry Potter book thingy. Okay, hold on. I just went on a run, so let me refuel first. Alright, let's lock in, twins. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I'm live on Instagram right now doing face cam, but I don't have my face cam attached to YouTube right now. But I am shouting out everyone who comments on my YouTube. So, boom. That's legendary.
Lucky Rot.
I've been saying less, which is like kind of huge for me.
Lucky Rot.
Like
Lucky Rot.
too much of a big deal. I mean, keeping it at super honey.
Lucky Rot.
Expand your horizons. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Come on, bro. The more you learn, the more places you'll go in your brain from unlocking thought.
Cioccolatini pancioncioni. Espressona signora.
Keep your eyes on the prize. There are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. Oh, there are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. Wow. Keep your eyes on the prize. Like, don't give up on your dreams and finish what you start. Nice. Embrace the mysteries of life, because you never can tell what goes on down below. This pool might be bigger than you or I know. Embrace the mysteries of life. Wow, keep that optimistic, big mind to make things bigger than they are, or than they seem. Beautiful. This one's a brainstorm. Think, she cried. Her thinker upper gave a snorty snore. It started thunking as it never had before. With all her might, her eyes shut tight, she cried. Thunk, some more. Brainstorm. Nice. Use your brain to its highest potential. Study. You can learn about ice. You can learn about mice. You might learn a way to earn a few dollars, or how to make donuts, or kangaroo collars. Cool. Study. Because you never know what's your closest thing to you. Oh. That's crazy. Our teacher actually wrote something inside this book, and I don't think she knows, so I'm gonna let her know when. Has it been an hour? I had an event in an hour, and that's not this one. The event starts in 15 minutes. Oh my gosh! I'm so on point. I'm so on point. All right, let's continue. Make a plan. Santana, what's poppin'? Do you ever sit and fidget when you don't know what to do? Everybody gets to fidget, even me and you. Make a plan. You ever sit and fidget when you don't know what to do? Everyone gets to fidget, even me and you. Yep. I sit and fidget. That's why I do stuff, because then I'm just wasting time. But this is saying it's okay. Let me charge my phone while it sits here. Dang, I'm gonna have to start reading this quick. Okay. Go the extra mile so you see there's no end to the things you might know, depending how far beyond zebra you go. Oh, nice. Go the extra mile. Think outside the box. And Zats is the letter I used to spell That's It, whose nose is so hard that most nobody pats it. That's a hard ass bar. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So to get there and do it, I built an invention, the 3-seater That's It nose padding extension. Think outside the box. Heck yeah, non-stop. Work hard and play hard, but it's hard work being king, and he does his work well. If he wants to have a bit of fun, I'm sure let us know. Nice. Be grateful. When you think things are bad, when you feel sour and blue, when you start to
Los
do what I do, just tell yourself, Ducky, you're really quite lucky. Some people are much more, or ever so much more, or much more unlucky than you.
Lucky Rock. Los Capos. Lucky Rock.
Be grateful. Like, this is crazy work. Like, that was crazy work. There's people much more unlucky than you. I don't even want to get into that one. Put your best foot forward. Left foot, right foot, feet. How many feet you meet. Embrace your strength. Oh, put your best foot forward. Great. Embrace your strength. Shout loud. I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am. That's a great thing to be. Very beautiful. Be proud of who you are. Of all the shapes we might have been, I say hooray for the shape we're in. That's beautiful. Love yourself. Be proactive. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. I love that. Go green. Plant a new truffula. Treat it with care. Give it clean water and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest. Protect it from axes that hack. Then the Lorax and all of his friends may come back. The Lorax. I might start doing my Lorax stuff again. Should I get my... Should I do that? I think I will do that. I'm sitting right now, but I kind of sit a lot sometimes, so I'll do something peculiar. I'll do something peculiar, and I'll go get my theater box. I learned this from Ashby. I took theater classes, but like, I was more into being good at stuff and the art form more than the rules and the classiness behind it and the history. You know? Base level cute. But then when Ashby, it's crazy I'm reading the Lorax book, when Ashby started doing the stand on the box thing, I realized I had seen that before, and maybe like 42 or something like that. Oh no, there's spiders on my box. They're small though, but... Jesus. Okay. Check out the competition. You have to be smart and keep watching their feet. Oh, so when Ashby did this, I realized I had seen it in a whole lot of different places, in that I do enjoy different types of stuff like that. So I liked it. I really enjoyed the whole Lurks thing she did. The important thing is, after that, I was having fun filming content in Long Beach, and someone said, "We don't like the people in the alley," something like that. And I was like, "What?" So I was like, "Okay, I'll take an alley to get to the event." They said it right before we got to the event. So I took the alley to get to the event. The alley was shut off, and that's what they didn't like. People were going to the alley and just chill. So I went there, and this was there. I don't know why this was there, but someone ended up saying something about it later. Like, they were like, "Oh, they put the thing in the alley," and I was like, "What are the odds that I'm involved in this whole crazy situation?" But immediately it made me think of Ashby, and I was like, "Let me help them with their situation." So I took the box to help people not be in the alley or something. They cared so much about the box. So I took the box, and it inspired me to start being more creative, especially in a theater sense. So let's get into it. Check out the competition. You have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tiptoes and cheat. Check out the competition. Pay attention. Remain humble. The rabbit felt mighty important that day on top of the hill in the sun where he lay. He felt so important that up there on that hill that he started in bragging as animals will. Nice. Remain humble. Tight. And he was just on top of the hill wasting time. Be patient. If I wait long enough, if I'm patient and cool, who knows what I'll catch? And McElliot's pool. McElligots. That's tight. Sounds like a European name. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. This one's called multitask. The last one's called be patient. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and a fish on the rake. I can hold up the toy ship and little toy man and look with my tail. I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan and I can hop in the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Yeah, it keeps going, bro. I'm never gonna stop. Learn to improvise. All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said, "If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead." So he called his dog Max, then he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. This is crazy. I never really realized that Dr. Seuss, that doesn't even make sense. Dr. Seuss made all these characters, and they had stories behind them, like, learn to improvise. Alright, think big. My new zoo McGruzu will make people talk. My new zoo McGruzu will make people gawk. At the strangest odd creatures that ever did walk, I'll get for my zoo a new sort of a hen, who roosts in another hen's top knot, and then another one roosts in the top knot of his, and another in his, and another in his, and so forth and upward and onward, gee whiz. Think big. That's smart. I like it. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. It's good. That's good. Don't yell. I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. I will not have this one about. When he comes in, I put him out. Lovely. Don't yell. Treat everyone as your equal. I'm quite happy to say the day they decided that sneeches are sneeches and no kind of sneech is the best on the beaches. Treat everyone as your equal. Hey, you guys are too good. I might even need let me get a water break. We need a health water break. Ooh, I haven't watched anime in days, chat. Oh, lies. I watched Pokemon yesterday. I'm capping. My bad. My bad, slimes. Damn. Damn. The waterman is active in line. Let's get into it. Oh, I destroyed. How did I destroy this? Hopefully there was no freaking spiders in it. Alright, let's do this. Remember the little guy. That's what he's called. It is good I have someone to help me, he said, right here in my hat. On top of my head, it is good that I have him here with me today. He helps me a lot. This is little cat A. Remember the little guy. This is so good. Ugh. Put yourself on the back. Come on. Open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout loud at the top of your voice, I am I. Me, I am I. And I may not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers, I am I. Pat
Bulbito,
yourself-
bandito, traktorito.
Happy birthday to you. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Take a walk on the wild side. Did you ever fly a kite in a band? Did you ever walk with 10 cats in your hand? Did you ever milk this kind of cow? Well, we can do it. We know how. If you never did, you should. These things are fun, and fun is good. Yeah, you definitely took a walk on the wild side with that one. I got no jokes, buddy. Know how to make an entrance. What an opening night, what a night, what a sight. I'll hoist up the curtains, the crowds will crowd in, and my circus McGurkus will promptly begin with a welcoming toot on my welcoming horn by my horn-tooting apes from the jungle of Jorn, where the very best horn-tooting apes are all born, 'cause the very fresh air there is fine for their lungs, and some of those fellows have 2 or 3 tongues. Wow. Know how to make an entrance. Wow. I'm actually really good at making an entrance, and I think it's like personal aura, which is like I didn't do that. Like I think God gives you that, and it gives you the energy, and then you kind of preserve it and grow it. But it's like a frequency that's always there. All right, be a good host. You couldn't say scat because that wouldn't be right. You couldn't shout scram because that isn't polite. A host has to put up with all kinds of pests, for a host above all must be nice to his guests. So you try hard to smile and you try to look sweet, and you go right on looking for moose moss to eat. Be a good host. Know when to call it a night. Tomorrow will come, they'll go back to their chore. They'll start on the road, zizzer, zooping once more. But tonight they forgot their feet are so sore, and that's what the wonderful nighttime is for. Indulge. I could eat a goose moose burger, 15 pickles and a purple plum, donuts, dumplings, blueberry dumplings, chocolate, mush, super sweet, clam stew, ham stew, watermelon, whisk, or the things that I could eat. Indulge. Try different things. Make sure you're locked in. But don't overindulge. Silly Sammy Slick, sip 6 sodas and got 666. Nice. Overindulging. Age gracefully. You're in pretty good shape for the shape you're in. You're only old once. That's fire, man. That's fire. Like, they've kind of been wasting our life lately, being like, oh, as soon as you're 21, you're old. As soon as you're 25, you're old. So now you're trying to live a whole different life, when if you met a 50-year-old, a 40-year-old person who's really well-traveled, 50-year-old live the crazy life, 60-year-old person who's super rich, they'll tell you you're a little ass boy. You know, it's like 21, you're a child. 25, 30, you're a little ass kid. Like, why you think, you know what I mean? So, it's crazy. Age gracefully. Uphold justice. I know up on top you're seeing great sight, but down at the bottom we too should have rights. Uphold justice. I love that. Let freedom ring, and the turtles of course are the turtles free as turtles and maybe all creatures should be. Let freedom ring. Be loyal. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, and Elephant's faithful 100%. Be loyal. I love that. Loyal. Cherish diversity. We see them come, we see them go. Some are fast and some are slow. Some are high and some are low. Not one of them is like another. Don't ask us why, go ask your mother. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Cherish diversity. Oh.
Tralalero, tralalero, tralala.
Was that not paying attention? Oh. That's what's happening. What's the best thing to do? The best thing to do is
Banana nanito bandito. No, may bicicletera. Centraluci nuclearucci. Box rot.
Oh, I have a new pickaxe now. Alright.
Lucky rock.
I'm streaming, so you know, I gotta make it entertaining when the time comes. The most important part for me right now is getting this.
Come to my base.
Oh, cool. I can hear your mic. Trila, Ila, Dila, Manila.
Banana nanito bandito. Tirili kaliko. Hornball sabo. Chachechi saku. Lucky rot. Lucky rot. Hornball sabo.
So good. Boom. Not easy, actually. So I'm gonna have to take one more thing.
Chachechi saku.
Then I gotta go to my own lobby. It's crazy because I'm almost done with the book, but I have a whole reading page, so it's more important that I just sit there. At least I did the video on this. The whole thing about 100 K the family is to show love and get everyone back united. Because I already locked in with everyone 2 years ago when we brought everything back.
Box rot.
But everyone's been talking to me recently on higher levels. Like, oh, we feel this and we do this. And people are linking
Los
up.
capos.
Stuff like that. So it's only a 2, but it is 3. Alright, I'm gonna leave.
Get your men.